Don't got to worry about any toe drags here because there's no toes to worry about. What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Ninja Review. What a great week to be a skateboarder or a fan of skateboarding videos, because this week so many great videos came out. Today we are reviewing Down Straight Up Monster Volume 1 on the Thrasher Magazine YouTube channel. We will start in the middle. By the way, a link to this video will be in the description below, because I encourage you guys to watch these videos on your own time, especially if you don't like listening to my voice. First trick we found, big frontside flip over the rail, switch heel up, rolling around town, push once. Fakey back nose blunt. Here we go, dude. We already started with the controversial trick names. You guys can call it whatever you want. Big gap to nose grind there with the shiny board. Gap to 5-0 with the tiny hubba. That's only the beginning. Nollie flip. Filmer's doing a great job. Thought he was going to switch sides. Got in front. Shove it grind. Didn't really care for the filming there because we couldn't see what the obstacle was going to be. Big front board there. Wow, half cab crook on the gap to rail that was split. Heel flip, back lip, a little bit of a violation. Let's find out. I know you guys hate when we call out the violations, but somebody has to do it. Is that a toe on the ground? No, looks like I was incorrect. No violations here. Let's keep it going. You never know, and it's always good to check. Switch back tail, setting up Fakey. I don't even want to fathom what you guys are going to call that one. Big back lip on the fat hubba. Dude, bro hit the cab to grind. Now we got a curved rail. This is a Monster video? Is Monster just killing Red Bull right now or what? This video is great already. Like I said, it is a great week for skate videos. Yesterday, we reviewed Andy Anderson. Tomorrow, we review the Asics video, which is probably not going to be that good. But I could be wrong. We got some B-roll here, and we might just fast forward. I want to see the skateboarding, right? Pulling up to this hubba. Oh, that's not a hubba. Kind of a wall ride, I guess. Grabs it, pops on the way out. Nicely done. Lands square. Didn't have any fake knee stees, because the trick's actually hard. You know, you guys know how that goes. Got some slow-mo here. Kevin. What do we got from Kevin? Push 3 times. Don't got to worry about any toe drags here because there's no toes to worry about. Kickflip catches it great with the hands. Hands on the board. That doesn't matter because this guy's still going to get more gnarly than pretty much 98% of the current skateboarding population. We get a crook to drop it in again 3 times. Ollie's off the edge. Hand almost touches the ground, but it probably doesn't. Giant nose blunt here on the steep rail in the dress code. Get the back tail. How am I going to name these tricks? Fakey 5-0. This, you're really throwing me a curveball when I see this guy skate, right? Back 5-0, nicely done. And he had to gap out to the middle. Excellent. Manual. Dropping in. Well done. No violations there. All right, Fakey backside flip. Push twice. Back grind on the hubba. Terrible ground right there. Oh, and the nose grind. Or do we call that back? Wait a minute. How do we decide if it's backside or frontside? Who cares? Back 5-0 in the line. Back tail shoves. Dropping in on the rough ground. The video is non-stop action. Nice feeble grind there, I think. Do it again. It was, in fact, a feeble grind. That's got to hurt that guy's spine, right? Or maybe he's gotten used to it. Huge grind throw, the double kink here. No problem. Another trick. An ollie. Wasn't ready for the kickflip. Kickflip next trick. Dropping in, going fast. Skids for the kids. Let's go. That might have actually been a necessary skid, followed by an unnecessary skid. Back tail to fakes. Man, the action here is great. You could easily cop out and do this fake 8mm for the whole video, but they keep it sparingly. They're not doing that every single time. There's no spinning birds. There's no wasted time. And if you have to show a hill bomb, just show it once, right? We got the backside skid to the shove. Got a little bit too cocky on that one. His wrist is hurting. Oh, man. With the melon, little tweaker right there rolling down. Now the B-roll is getting a little bit out of hand. Oh, man. Can you give this guy a break, please? Okay, we're sweeping around. Giant ollie into the bank here. Nicely done. Man, that thing is probably way taller than it looks. Little backside skid here. Wall ride into the bank. Wow. So, again, action. So much action. Then jumps into a feeble, pops out. So the wall ride must have been easy then. Push once. Backside flip down the 3 stair there. Big rail. Smith holding on. Doesn't have wacky inflatable arms so we can appreciate the style. A lot of you guys these days don't really understand what steez is. Some people would call it style with ease. It can't be called steez if every trick looks like it was the hardest thing you've ever done in your life and you barely landed it with your hand on the ground and a toe drag. That's not steez. That's difficulty. That's still sucks at skating. All right. Kickflip down into the bank. Going off into the rocks. We got another trick coming up. Push once. Another stair set, I think. Oh, big hub up, back tail. Jumps into the switch front crook. Got your bitch shook. Dragging his hands. Probably doesn't matter. Drops into the tail side. Pops out. Probably not exactly what he wanted. Did this freeze? What? Was that a technical? Wait, what just happened right there? Somebody forgot to double check the upload. What happened right there? Okay, giant background here. I just say it's a background. I actually don't know. Would we call that a background? I assume the last one was a back tail, but who knows? All right, giant switch. Wait, switch nothing. Giant lip slide there. Jumps into the bushes. There's so much action now. Front feeble. Maybe the song got fast. Crook, did he grab the tail there, or was that just a crook bonk? Was that just a crook bonk, or did he grab the tail? We don't like hands on the board, but we can make an exception when you make the trick harder. Look at that. Very well done. He didn't grab the tail because the drop was so big. He grabbed it to add a little bit of flair. A lot of the times people do grabs down big stair sets because they think the board might bobble on that long trip down. Not this guy. Same reason people grab when they do like the mega ramp, because it's hard not to. It makes the trick too hard. You got to make the trick easier. When you do a crook bonk tail grab, you're not making the trick easier, you're making it harder. Insane feeble grind. I was really hoping they'd show an angle from this perspective. Wow. A little bit of a tail slide there, maybe just for style. Does a little tail tap on the way down. And this was the thumbnail I was looking for, people. A giant 50-50. The rail is shaped in a way where once you lock in, you're pretty much guaranteed to land it, but still a death-defying trick. And can you imagine getting your fingers or a toe caught in the middle of that while going that fast? You are going to be badly injured. Almost as injured as you would be mashing your head on the middle of the poison ivy and then hanging out with all your friends when they're supposed to be watching soccer. That video was awesome. There was very few things to complain about, and I only watched half of the video. Just a reminder, a link to this video will be in the description below. I highly recommend you guys watch the whole thing, because if the first half was as good as the second half, then this video easily gets a 9.3 out of 10 in my opinion. Let me know in a comment below your thoughts on this video. Were there any violations that I missed? And if anyone wants to be my translator for how to name some of those crazy tricks, fakie, frontside, backside, gooble gobble, whatever, who cares? The skateboarding tricks are there to be appreciated. You can't just name all of them. No, I'm joking. I actually have the exact opposite opinion. Anyways, let me know your thoughts in a comment below. If you missed yesterday's video, it's this, Andy Anderson. Tomorrow's video, probably not gonna be that good, but you should still subscribe if you're not subscribed already, because I upload 5 videos every single week here on Ninja Lifestyle. So I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow for another video. Kuna Matata.